Hey, what's going on, guys? Peace and blessings to you all. So I'm just actually on my way home. Decided to hit that record button and get those 10 minutes to add to my YouTube monetization. But in this video, I want to talk about why there's somebody on the road driving real crazy right about now. But anyways, I want to talk about how YouTube actually helps you in terms of, being relevant, your monetization. You need 4,000 watch hours in order to qualify for the YouTube monetization program. Obviously, you needed 1,000 subscribers, right? Minimum for the AdSense monetization, and you need 4,000 watch hours. Now, when you think about how many videos you have to make in order to get those 4,000 watch hours, that's a considerable amount. But the thing about it is that once you've made all those videos, you would have improved in your public speaking skills. You would have improved in hopefully video editing if you're editing your videos. But generally speaking, you would have improved in content creation. You would have built your confidence, by the time you can expect to start getting paid by YouTube. And it only makes sense, so in a sense, YouTube setting the bar that high. I mean, it's really not that high. It's just, they just want you to be active. They just want to make sure that, that you're this person who is always going to continue to show up and continue to, to create. So they want you to be consistent. And it's 4,000 watch hours per year, every 365 days. And so, by the time you've made all these videos, and by the time you've done all of this, hit those requirements, you would have been a seasoned, to an extent, somewhat of a seasoned YouTuber, somewhat of a seasoned content creator. And it would make sense that they should start compensating you at that point, because you've really put in work. I mean, I can tell I've got like at least over 100 videos right now, and I've hardly scratched the surface as far as that monetization. I'm sure the monetization, reaching those 4,000 watch hours has something to do with the number of views that you get. So it may not necessarily just have to, I don't think that everyone has to make, like just that many videos in order to hit their watch hour counts. But for the most part, you're gonna have to make some videos. You're gonna have to make a significant amount of videos. You're gonna have to put in some work, before you can get monetized. And it makes sense. Hopefully you would have made some videos, about just some videos that help, that's geared towards helping someone with something, something important. At least a few of your videos are going to be relevant for, forever, as long as YouTube exists, are going to remain on the platform, and people are going to continue to search that. And that will be hopefully a source of residual income for you, outside of all the other new videos that you're going to be creating. But it only makes sense. By the time you've made all those videos, at least one or two, if not more of the videos would have gone viral, and you will be in the algorithm. Okay, you'll be in the algorithm. It will only make sense that by the time that you've made enough of those videos, that you'll be in the system, so to speak, in the algorithm. Like, each time that your face will be in the algorithm, so YouTube is doing you a favor in every way. YouTube is doing you a favor by requiring you to hit a certain number of watch hours before they monetize you, because they want you to be that good, right? And that's just what it is. I mean, like, you have to understand that you have to embrace the process. First of all, you can't just pick up your camera and expect that, to get paid from making just a couple of videos. It doesn't work like that, right? I mean, like, you have to be realistic. How much do you really expect to get paid, right? When you haven't really honed your skills, you haven't really owned the skills, So you just gotta embrace the process. You gotta keep making those videos. You gotta keep hitting the record button while you go about your life, while you keep doing the things that you do. You have to be consistent. It's the only way. And in the end, you will be rewarded. You'll be rewarded, but you have to appreciate the fact that YouTube wants you to have added some kind of value before they start paying you. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get those 4,000 watch hours. I have gotten over 1,000 subscribers, but I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get those watch hours. Either way, it's something that has to be done, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I have to do it. But, again, like I said, I just thought I'd hit that record button. Hit that record button and add 10 minutes to the watch hours. Add a 10-minute video. Like I said, it doesn't always have to be a 10-minute video. I'm currently at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, 7 minutes is cool. So again, embrace the process. Understand that YouTube is doing you a favor. They want you to grow. They want you to really grow. You want to grow as far as your personality is concerned. You want to become confident. You want to develop those skills that are necessary to take you to the next level. Because by the time you get monetized, and by the time your video starts going viral, you want to be making some sense. You don't want a viral video out there on the internet where you're just talking about a bunch of nothing, right? So you want to be making sense. You want to have already found your niche, at least. I mean, you don't necessarily want to box yourself up in a niche, so to speak, especially starting off, but at least 1 or 2 or 3 subjects that you can kind of bounce off of, that people can identify. Okay, he talks about this, he talks about that, she talks about this, she talks about that, and so on and so forth. And something that a little bit about, and so that by the time that 1 or 2 of your videos do go viral, you have a video where you're actually really sharing something. And 9 times out of 10, for your video to go viral, it's going to be something that people are sharing, that something that people really think is valuable. But I don't want to hold you guys up. I just thought I'd hit that record button, as I always encourage y'all to hit the record button. I'm trying to figure out what I did with my phone. Okay, my other phone. And, just post. So I've done just that, and here we are. I'm going to leave it at 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And I will see you all on the next video. So peace and blessings to you all. On to the next one.